Hello and welcome to the TI Exams online course. Our course is the #1 TOEFL iBT course in the country, and we are glad that you have considered taking this particular course for your benefits. What we're going to do in this video is we're going to just review a couple of things about the TOEFL iBT, but more importantly let you know what the course benefits are in taking the online course with us. First of all, the TOEFL iBT is a university skills exam that is designed by ETS to determine whether or not you are ready to attend a U.S. university, or if you're a professional, if you're ready to practice nursing or pharmacy or dentistry. And so this exam is very important for people for different reasons. But getting back to why you're here, you've come here and you're considering taking this course because you need to learn tactics and strategies. Also, you need personal assistance in being able to pass this course with the score that you need. All right. So first of all, a little bit about your online instructor. I am your online instructor, Kino, and I am very qualified for teaching the TOEFL iBT specifically to you. The first reason is I have 6 years of TOEFL iBT experience. I have designed programs for the #1 ESL school in the country, ELS Language Centers. I have a legal background. That's a Juris Doctorate degree. This Juris Doctorate degree helps me to truly teach the TOEFL iBT in a unique way. Because as a lawyer, I'm trained to teach, I'm trained in skills of reading, listening, speaking, and writing. And we learn how to teach things very practically. And so that helps me in being able to give you very specific, workable strategies that can help you pass. I have a psychology background, so that's why we're able to talk to you about some of the psychological aspects of this particular exam. I'm CELTA certified. The CELTA is the highest ESL degree, or highest ESL certification that you can have in the land. I've instructed people in 4 different countries. And overall, I am a professional writer and editor. So, that's a little bit about your particular instructor. Now, moving on to our methodology. Our methodology is unique, very unique. It's, like I said earlier, it's been designed by people with JDs and PhDs. And so, we've looked at this exam from a different angle than just your average everyday ESL instructor. Yes, we have ESL instruction, and yes, we've taught that for many years. But our background helps us to design and work this and enable you to do this test much better than anyone else could possibly do it. We give you speaking structures to use for the speaking exam. We give you templates for your note-taking and listening. We teach you how to specifically take notes, because many students don't know how to do that. We provide you the best vocabulary lists, the actual words that you need to know to do well on the TOEFL iBT. Our success is not by accident. Our success is by design. Our methods are meticulous. Our methods and strategies are well designed, and they are proven. A little bit more information about the course. The instruction is exceptional. You're going to receive a well-designed plan that's specific for you. A part of this course, which you're going to learn about later on, is you get to have a 60-minute one-on-one session with the instructor. And in that 60-minute instruction, in that 60-minute time period, you can ask whatever questions you want to ask. And after that 60-minute session, we're going to send you a specific design plan for you so that you can pass the exam with the score that you want. We are results driven. What that means is we have designed our tactics and strategies to get results. Okay? We've designed them to get results, and we expect that you're going to do well. Here's a little bit about the course benefits, because this is really the crux of the matter here in terms of why you're taking this particular course. What are the benefits? What am I going to get with this course? Well, #1, you're going to get 100 hours of recorded video lessons. Some of those lessons are live. Many of those lessons are actually where we go through actual exams and test questions explaining our methodology and strategy to you. We don't just tell you what to do. We actually show you what to do. What that means is we'll go through a question, explain to you, this is the strategy that we use to answer this particular question. This is how you can answer this question very quickly and efficiently. So if you're looking for strategies and tactics, we have 100 hours of recorded video of lessons and tactics and strategies to help you get that score that you want. All right, so I mentioned earlier about tactics and strategies. When students come to me, the main thing they want to know is, how do I answer the questions? What is the key? What is the trick? What is the skill that I need to answer this question? And so that's what we specialize in doing, teaching strategies, tactics, and skills that you need to be effective on the test. The TOEFL iBT is not an intelligence test. Did you hear that? It's not an intelligence test. What they're testing are your university skills. The TOEFL iBT is a very unique test in that it's specifically what they've done is they've gone through and said, what are the skills that a student needs to know to do well in an American university? What do they need to know? And they designed a test testing those skills. So the reading comprehension is testing certain university skills that you need to read well at the academic level. The listening section tests note-taking, which is something that you must do at an American university. The speaking section puts you in different situations that you will have to conversate and talk in at an American university. And the writing section is absolutely academically what you do in a university setting. So our strategies and tactics are built around those skills. And when you learn those skills, you're going to have success. All right, so you're going to get 4 integrated essays that we're going to grade for you. That's right. You get a chance to write 4 integrated essays and then submit those essays to us. We're going to grade them and give you feedback on how you can improve. It's going to be edited. We'll make suggestions to you about different sentence structures and sentence patterns that you can use. Okay? Also, you're going to receive 4 independent essays. Those independent essays will be graded, and you will be given feedback on each independent essay. This is so helpful for students because you get to know, what are my mistakes, what are my weaknesses, and what are you going to do to help me improve my writing score? What suggestions do you have? Okay, so there'll be no question about your writing when you're done with our particular course. One of the greatest benefits that you get with our online course are 3 complete speaking tests graded. That's right, 18 questions. You get to submit to us 3 complete speaking tests. We will review each one of your questions and give you feedback in a recorded session explaining to you what you should have done or explaining to you how you could have improved your particular speaking question. This is very, very helpful for the students who need to get those high scores, like our pharmacists, our dentists, and our nurses. Also, for our university students who want to get that speaking score that's over 26, this personalized review of 3 of your speaking tests will certainly help you make that jump in your score and get what you want. Next, you're going to get that 60-minute one-on-one session. That's where you have a one-on-one session with the instructor where I sit down with you online or in person if you're in one of our testing center locations, and we will review with you any questions that you have, answer any question that you may have, go through a little review with you if that's what you want, but whatever you want to do in those 60 minutes, I'm yours. All right? All we ask is that you submit your questions in advance so that we can have a very effective and efficient 60-minute session. Finally, you're going to get a complete iBT test review. Every month here at TI Exams, we have a complete TOEFL iBT exam review where we go through an entire exam, question by question, step by step. The way this works is we're going to send you the practice exam in advance. We expect you to take the practice exam under the time conditions of the real exam, and then you get to watch us review the reading section step by step, review the listening section step by step, review the speaking section step by step, providing you also demonstrations of how you should have done each speaking question. Also, a complete review of the writing section, providing you examples of well-written answers to those writing questions. That is an amazing offer that really gets you ready for the actual exam. When you get a chance, look after this video. When you have a chance, look at the testimonials from all of the students that we have trained and taught over the years. We're the best at what we do. We thank you for taking this online course, and I look forward to meeting you in our one-on-one training session.